For quite some time, the civil society has come out strongly condemning the rate at which government acquires loans and more so, how these loans are spent, a situation which earlier came to the attention of the World Bank to hold its funding to the country for some time.
Now here the question is, yes, we have frameworks of 50% in the debt frameworks that we have, but the rate at which we are fast approaching that target in relation to what we have spent the money on is what is of concern.
In economics, we consider who owns the big percentage of the debt and in which currency are we to facilitate such payment. Like for Uganda, most of our debt is from external funders. For Ugandan case, we have to pay using foreign exchange. So in that, when you incorporate in the factor of foreign exchange ratio or risk, you find that Uganda's debt is a problem.
More concerns have been on the way these loans are being used.
We have had reports that the Ministry of Works and Transport for the past 10 years has only absorbed 40% of the acquired loans. Then we had that special report that was done on UNRA, over 4 trillion shillings lost in roads. And we know that our money for roads is actually borrowed money. We don't have that much money to spend on roads.
But then Finance Minister Matia Kasaija, however, says there is no need for alarm since the country is still below the 50% threshold.
We are not distressed at all. We are still within the parameter. Our debt now ratio with the GDP of the country, the total GDP of the country is about 37–40%. So we are not in distress at all. We are paying our loans very well. We have not gone. It's only when you go beyond 50% of your GDP that things can become tricky. That's what the text was telling me.
In the next financial year 2018-2019, the budget framework paper indicates that more money will still go towards loan repayment, leave alone the 2.9 trillion unpaid domestic debt, yet only 300 billion shillings has been allocated towards domestic debt repayment.
And the circulars go out with instructions like, please prioritize debt domestic areas. But if they didn't budget for them, that means they're going to get into money for other activities and plans and spend it on paying domestic area. It distorts the commitment question around there becomes very, very big.
Samporo Nahaima, NBS Live at 9.